Noise labs, that's the other thing that I want to talk about, or in general the software angle, right? Your product on Google Play is 4.5 rated. The app that you put out, coming from a background that was not tech related, right? Both of you, from what I understand, were not tech uh, tech entrepreneurs, right? For them to come in and build this studio, build this labs, what did it take? Were there any mistakes that you made along the way? Was this challenging to figure out software along with hardware? Because accessories was a pure hardware game. Take me through that journey on how that happened.
So, Siddharth, everybody has their own set of strengths also, if you look at it. So, honestly, I always tell my friends ki I wish I could have been an engineer somehow so that at least I could understand when somebody's talking engineering to me. So, we had our strength in supply chain, brand designing. So, we played well there. And then we realized ki yaar, now we are in, so we have to build it for long. And when I always keep talking about differentiation, so I mean, okay, there are 200 smartwatch brands. Which one would you buy? So we realized ki for a consumer who is willing to really solve the problem, let's build a product for them. Because if they want to buy Sasta, there are 200 brands to buy Sasta. So let's not hit that race. So to offer them differentiation, we started working on tech. Okay, let's have them an offering which is app, which is more engaging, so that they get more data out of it, more insight. The experience has to be good, and that's how we started building. And we are struggling. We started doing it 3 years back, Siddharth, and we scrapped 2 projects ourselves because we were fairly new. We didn't know how to do. We hired wrong set of people, wrong set of agencies, but yeah, we learned, and then we built it. I mean, we eventually got started getting success after 2.5 years. Ki chalo, now the product is 4.5 star. The app is great. People are writing good reviews, and that's keep us going. And when we talk about noise labs, so we always, we want to be innovator always. So noise labs, the vision was ki, can we incubate something where the vertical is dedicatedly focused on newer technologies. We are coming with the eyewear now, so nobody's thinking about it. Hardly any brands across are thinking about it. We said let's be the first Indian brand to explore this territory. Let's get into eyewear, and we are working on. There is one interesting project we are working with Bragi also. So they are a company which is they make earwear more smarter. So you can download a lot of software. You can control them by gesture. So this is all a part of Bragi where innovation is happening. I mean, Noise Labs is just an innovation wing for us, where newer technologies we would keep playing, and whatever picks up there, we'll pull it to mainstream.
ये जो बाकी सॉफ्टवेयर, बाकी जो स्मार्ट वॉच ब्रांड्स एंड इवन यू इनिशियली फॉर दैट मैटर, what was the interface with the mobile phone if not the app? Was there a prepackaged app that came along with the watch?
No, so we from the day one also we hired an agency to make an app for us. Matlab, we were the guys who were behind the ye chahiye, but we relied on third party companies to do it for us. But when you work with companies, it's not their business, core business. They are doing it for 10 other clients. So for them the perfection is not, for them the delivery is the key. So
Yeah, for them
gradually,
the attention to detail is very minimal, obviously.
yeah.
And there's obviously they would want to keep all the other apps, or all the apps that they're working on fairly similar, so that the code base is fairly similar, so there's no differentiation. And yeah, I mean, the number of times you've mentioned differentiation, it is obviously a huge part of how Noise is built, is differentiation in everything that you do. And
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't have gotten that with the agency at all.
And I think India is a very big and a diverse market. There is customer for everyone. I mean, we have population more than 1 billion, boss. Everybody needs some of the other product. Be right to your consumer. You can't be the brand for everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, you are saying कि मैं
Yeah.
नीचे, I'll be the mass market for everyone. It's not possible. You have to stay true to your lovers.
I want to double click on that, right? Not being a brand for everyone. I'm assuming when you went down this road and you've briefly highlighted or hinted at that, there was a lot of क्या नहीं करना है, right? किस प्राइस पॉइंट पे नहीं लॉन्च करना है, किस सेगमेंट को नहीं टारगेट करना है. Tell me how. Take me through that decision process of what you didn't want to do with Noise at all.
So like I said, we never wanted to be in commodity. We're very clear. We are not a commodity play. When we talk about experience comes with a cost. And The commodity play is not about great product. Commodity play is more about delivery.
Hmm.
So they said wired it's a tough call for us because everybody wanted us to do wired earphone because it's a big market and the brand was growing. We said no, boss, we will not do, because I want to attract to a consumer who is new age, who wants newer technologies. So no, I mean we wanted to talk to a forward consumer. Forward consumer never used a wired earphone. He wanted truly
Yeah.
wireless. So we had to say no to that business. And by the way, that business accessories also business that was a profitable business, but we had to exit that business to focus on one and not other. So we were very clear we can't ride two boat. मतलब हम दो
Yeah.
कश्ती में तो नहीं पार हो सकते. It will not be able to do justice. So we had
Exactly.
shut one business and start another. One category, another category, we moved on.
How long was the overlap between the two businesses?
It took 3-4 months because it's not easy. Yeah, you are a leader, people know you for that, and there is a repeat buys happening, and then you say that, my God, it's not happening. So maybe if not 3-4 months, at least 6 months, we took it off.
But
It took.
that's a very tough call. A 25 crore business, profitable, so cash flow to aa hi raha hai. Shutting that down for something that's picking up is a brave call.
I mean, we had to keep taking brave calls. You can't. I mean, it was a tough at that time, but we realized कि अगर वो भी कर रहे होते तो we would not have been here.